podcast. I'm here with Halo
Swag.
Swag. Um,
Swag.
oh, Swag. But who is wearing like muscles or what do you wear?
My swag shirt.
What do you call
No, but I call it that.
it? Okay, goodness, that's what. Well, yeah, we're doing a game 5, Boston and Montreal. It's going to be a very good game, I think. So the Chicago Blackhawks. Did I say Boston? I did.
Oh,
Chicago and Montreal. Sorry. But so who do you think is going to come out with a victory here?
hmm. Blackhawks.
That's who I'm going for too. I think that I mean, Bombs created the game. He creates the game, and he can tell his players which shots work and which don't. So they're not gonna have to test it out like Montreal would, and he just has good players. I mean, obviously Steve Jr. being a very good sniper and just scorer in general. He's gonna be hard to stop, but I think they can do it. Hopefully, the Bombs' power doesn't go out because that's why they lost to the Canucks. So the power went out and like half of their team was gone. But you can see now that that Montreal has a player advantage. Um, the Blackhawks only have one, two. How many is this? One, two, three players. So they're gonna be very, very tired. Is New Marco Polo on the Montreal
No.
Canadiens? I didn't think he was. What team is
No,
he?
Kings.
Ah, Kings. But ugh, I hate Roblox should really add something to where if you click on a player's name, you don't have to do something with it. You can just like close it out because then you have to like click send friend request or report player and then get out of it, which I hate doing. So what do you think the score will be? I'm gonna go with a high scoring game. I think it's gonna be 4-3 Chicago.
I think probably 3-2 in sudden death.
That would be a very intense one. Just whoever scores will win. I think it will go into overtime. I don't know about shootouts, possibly, but it's gonna be crazy if it goes in the shootouts. Chicago better hope that Steve Jr. is on the back of that lineup. So, do you want to talk about other playoff news? What's been going around?
I'm swagalicious.
Okay. Well, anyway, the Ducks, your team, 3-0'd the Oilers, which wasn't a big surprise. Now I have a question. How did the Ducks not just dominate the Oilers when the Minnesota Wild dominated them both times?
Let's
Hmm.
see here. Because all their goals were glitch and lucky goals. Most of them were with broken goalies that we decided to keep, or just like off the players.
Well,
That seemed like what it was to me.
ah,
Or power plays.
okay. So, yeah. Um, Now you and I guess you could say we had bad blood. Well, not really, but you're you used to not be my favorite when it bounced off me and went in overtime.
Yes, I do.
Do you remember that game? The light shined on me. Eh. It was a 3v1 though, which I had killed off one against the Ducks earlier in that game, which I could say that's pretty impressive for me or for anyone, you know. But I couldn't do it that time, which kind of made me angry. But it was a good game. So on the playoff news, let's get back to that. Winnipeg getting beat by Boston 3-1. That was a surprise. I thought Winnipeg would come out with that one, but they did not have UFL or Dark in that series. So
And JF Cody right away,
and a
like
penalty.
7 seconds in.
Yeah. How many? Yeah, 7 seconds in. I love this view so much, being punished on the ice. You can zoom in on the face-off and watch it perfectly. Bump makes a nice unintentional pass, I'm guessing, over to Eric's. Bounces it off the ice and gives it to the goalie there. Now, Montreal does have a good defensive front with Elor Fang out there. And they have Nova.
On the
Has Nova always been
Canadians,
on there?
he's been on there for a while.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 or so. Goal for the
I
Blackhawks
guess he moved.
by Eric's.
Goal. Yep. Yeah, that was a nice setup on a power play. Nova is also going to be hard to stop. It's surprising that they have put Ghost for Man over Steve Jr. Does this come as a surprise to you, or does it just show
Goes for man.
Ghost for Man's coaching style? And JF Cody. Sorry, I was JF Cody.
I think it's because they're trying to even out the line.
Does it show us? Huh? Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, but you'd think they
Yeah,
would want to start a good starter. I think there may be a problem on the Montreal bench. JF Cody, I'm guessing, just told Steve Jr. he was going to be benched for the whole game in French. It wasn't French, but Steve Jr. did not react well to that. So Elor Fang's going to take this out. Oh, it's a bad pass over to Nova, and this will be
penalty on
icing. No, it
Hawks.
won't. But it's a penalty on Chicago. Um, so this is gonna turn out like a good game, a pretty good game, I think. If ooh, I think Nova was huge. That was it's a close one. So how does it feel to be part of the RNS Brotherhood now? Yes, I would say we are the best network on covering the HHCL now, because TRN has terrible quality. Not trying to call them out, but have you seen their videos? Well, if you ever want to go check them out, I know they have like one guy who does like broadcasts on some website, but it's like 240p. It's terrible quality. Yeah, they're not the best. Bombs checks him. Bombs is gonna shoot it down. Oh, and JF Cody gets called for offsides. That could have been Montreal's chance right there. We got about 3 minutes left. This is a pretty long game with a lot of face-offs and penalties and all that jazz. The Hawks are doing a great job killing off this penalty. And yep. And Chicago is at full strength now. That was a great move by JF Cody. Oh, but he gets checked. That could be a penalty. Exactly. What is Bombs wearing? Yes, that was a delayed penalty. That's his second penalty of this game. This period. OMG, Black, you're benched. I was gone for a bit, and my first game back, I had 5 penalties. 3 of them were in the first. I think I was playing with Bomb's time and a couple other people. I don't know what Silver's doing there. He should have just taken the shot. You can't do that. Well, I thought he had the puck and he was just circling. You gotta shoot that pretty quick. Want to go in. I don't know what they're. That was actually pretty funny. Bounces off the glass and makes Prowls offsides. I don't know why Mew is trying to get Prowl or get angry at Prowl there. He did nothing wrong. Yeah, a bad pass by Mew. And Chicago is doing very well at killing these penalties off. Um, so it looks like Chicago has had two more players arrive. One of them was Dark Knight, who is out on the ice now. Or no, Black Knight. And the and I think Angel Bombs is already here, so I think it was what is this person's name? Sarah. Silver Dragon's going to take that in, but no, it's a nice play by Bombs to stuff him. Bombs is going to get the puck, and he's just going to shoot it up to the goalie. That was a nice clear. So about 118 left in this period. What have you seen so far? It's very true. At this intermission, I'll check how many shots Montreal has in total. They're doing very good on those. Oh, and Bombs got checked in the back there, but no penalty was called. I think that should have been a penalty, but who knows? Oh, and thanks for joining me here, Noel, because it was going to be really boring just doing it by myself. Elor is coming across. Is he going to get a pass off, or is he just going to sit there with the puck? I think the goalie took the puck. Oh, that might be a penalty on Eric's, but with about 5 seconds left, it doesn't really matter. Bums makes a nice play there to stuff them. Yep. Let's see. Let's see shots on goal. There has been no, I'm looking at the wrong team. Oh wait, there has been one shot on goal for. There's been one for the Canadians. So there's been the hit leader. Well, you've got two hit leaders tied. Did they already drop the puck? Okay, they dropped the puck. No, Bombs is going to take it. Oh, Bombs misses that pass. He had some great puck handling there, but it will be icing. Nova is AFK, apparently. You never. Okay. No buff. Exactly. You have to tell someone and bench yourself. Or, don't be an idiot and go AFK on the ice. Maybe he didn't know the intermission was going to be skipped that fast and he went. Maybe he didn't know the intermission was going to go that fast and he got something to eat. I don't know. Bombs is going to take it out, and this looks like a very good chance. No, he's going to wait back, and it looks like he might pass it over to Eric's. That was a nice pass, but it was stuffed by Nova. And Eric's comes back and checks Nova. It could. It's a nice pass up. JFK is going to take it in, but Eric stuffs him again. There's the penalty on Eric's. If they can pull this off, I will. commend them and go ahead and give them the trophy. That would I think they need Steve out there. He is the don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he's the leader in scores for this team. It's just about like that was a nice clear by Angel Bombs. Yeah, it's one of those three. JF is going to take the puck and he's going to use a little sprint glitch to get ahead of the Blackhawks D. Pass, goal. That was a nice pass right there. So I guess I can't go ahead and hand them the cup. Well, I'm going to take a second and go get something to drink, but because I'm really thirsty. So I guess you can have the stage. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh god, what song? Can you go ahead and sing it again? Will I go have to go back and watch it? But I'm too lazy. It's too much work. And Bombs is penalized. They do. Um, I would put Steve Jr. in. Why aren't they doing this? Yeah, I heard I saw them talking on the bench about Steve being negative, which I know he can be. Steve is out there. Okay, I say I know he can be negative, but it because he's on my PGHL team, but it's all in fun when he normally doesn't. Oh, he's stuffed. Steve has been lagging a lot. Yeah. I thought Bombs put in a lag patch, but maybe it gave more lag 'cause a lot of people have been lagging recently. This is, I guess, my prediction was wrong. It will not be a high scoring game. Oh, oh, if that was only active. If that was active. 3-2, yeah. I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Hawks are gonna win. Oh, I would hate that. Yeah, but as a defensive man, oh, Steve is lagging so bad. Um, yeah. Ooh, that was a close one. But as a defensive man, playing in overtime is so nerve wracking. I hate it because the game is up to you if they get a breakaway. You know, but that's because you score a lot in overtime. How many game-winning goals is it this season? The Ducks go into overtime. I one on the Wild. I hate that. I hated that game. I wanted to go burn my computer. Just like except for I guess us commentators. Goal. Oh, one of my fellow commentators is on. Do you mind if I add him to the call? Okay. Hi. Who is this? Let's see if he'll answer. Come on, Pi. Let's see. Oh, Nova might get a. Oh, yeah. Would you? So you said 3-4 Hawks and sudden. Oh, 2-4. Three. Okay. Hello. Hello, Pi. We're doing a game now. This is no. This is no. Oh, that's so loud. Ooh. Steve for puddles. I wouldn't take it. Steve's coming back. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, right now it's 2-1 Montreal in a game 5 Pi. Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell Bombs. Oh yeah. Do you have kick shock to make him angry? Kick shock. Kick shock to make him angry. Lily, lily. Kick Capricorn. Um, but yeah, there's about 20 seconds left in the period, in the second period. So Noel had his prediction 3-2 Hawks in sudden death shootout, and I had 4-3 in regulation. Hawks. I mean 4-3 Hawks in regulation. So mine a regular shootout. Okay. Eric's. Let's see how many penalties that is for Eric's. That's a bunch. That is 3 penalties. No, that's 2. That's the 6 for the Hawks. Yeah, that's the 6 for the Hawks. It looks like the shots on goal for the Hawks have slowed down, and yeah, Montreal's taking the lead with 1, 4, 5, 6, and the Hawks only having 4 shots on goal. They are skipping the intermissions fast. JF is making some nice plays. Whoever wins this one will advance, and I think they're playing the winner. They're playing the winner of the Jets Bruins, right? Yeah, so they're gonna be playing the Bruins in the. Oh, get ready to get pwned pie. Get pwned. My team got pwned the other day. I my dear to my heart. What team are they? The Colorado Avalanche. Shock if you're watching this. I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, I'm recording. So. Oh, goal! Nova gets 2 goals in this game. So it's 3-1. Yeah. It looks like Montreal may pull this off and beat the Hawks, which we have another staff member here, Pi. You know what he can do. Kicks Nova. What? Um, that didn't look like a clear goal. That was a fake goal. Breakaway for Eric's. Oh no! Wait, he looked like he got checked. He fakes. He shoots. Goal! That was really good. It looked like it. It looked like he got. We're in the middle of the ice. You mad, bro? Oh, I never got to post that PGHL game we did. Yeah, I know. I can but because I left the day after that we did that and I forgot about it and it got deleted somehow. Yeah, I know. No, I did the 3-4 in regulation. And Noel is always right, except for in his prediction. It Ducks because they have Noel, and and we were talking about our game against him. Oh, jeez, dude. That, oh, you guys had to poop on our party, didn't you? Well, with Ant being our head coach for how much of the season was that? Losing. That was your first game, wasn't it? That was the game where I played amazingly. That's very well my best game I've ever had. The- yeah, goal Steve Jr. It's a goal for Steve Jr. Pie, your prediction's wrong. Um, you mean 5-4? Oh, okay. Did you really just wake up? You're such a sad sack. Why? You're such a sad sack. Well, I should put on my Kestrel and reset. That that'd show you. I have no clue. Oh, Bombs looks like he's going to put him into the wall. Like the Coyotes game last season, that playoff game where the guy got suspended because of that check. Do you remember that check? Anyone? Oh, that I was me as a Coyotes fan. That was even terrible. I still loved it though. It was Did bombs just use a TP? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say that that's pretty funny if he like TP'd himself to like their defensive end. Well, we all do. I don't like their coach. He's a dirty piece of trash. He does. Nova's so fat. You know who else is? Just look at those jelly rolls. I mean, so fat. Who? Oh, goodness. It looks like the future for the Blackhawks in the playoffs is very grim. I would really wish this game would go into overtime, though. Imagine a sudden death shootout, game five. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What? Eh. I was hoping that Bombs' team would be the one to contest Anaheim. Yeah. Oh. 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 Wait. Who do they play? Oh yeah. I like the Avs though. Oh, that was that guy. In that preseason scrim, wasn't he? The one who wanted to do the 1v1 and he kept being like a punk about it. Oh, that was before 305. Well, 305 and Air Raider, but that was. Oh, sorry. Did we ever get Air? Who? Good game. Look at the chat. Noah Fett. Warm up the bus. Warm up the bus. Nova Fat Ruffle. Nova Fat. You're so nice. Three. Oh, there could be a goal here. Man, I want. And there, I'm done. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. This wasn't the most eventful game, but it was a good one. See, yeah. See you later, guys.